Good day, everybody. Matt Esters here for Fit Diesel LLC, and today let's bust some myths on what matters most in nutrition and diet. All right, let's keep this video short. I'm trying to do that. Not all of them I can, but just give me some time. I just hate to not give good, honest information. It's difficult to do in my own 3-minute goal, but as I make mistakes, as I said in the last video on mindset, I will overcome and get to the 3-minute mark almost. Dieting. Let's break all myths. I don't care if you're doing a ketogenic diet. I don't care if someone tell you to eat all natural foods and processed is terrible. Or whatever you've heard, it's calorie in, calorie out. That's number one. If you have less calories than you need for your maintenance, you're gonna lose weight. So that's simple, okay? Calorie in, calorie out. Go look it up, do the research. When you do the research, you'll remember. Go look at all the European studies. They do great ones. US is starting to do great ones. Look it up. It's 100% true. Peer-reviewed, double-blind studies, calorie in, calorie out. And I can tell you from experience, I can tell you from doing plenty of programs out over the years, that's what it is. Maintenance. If you do not know your maintenance calories, it's what it takes you every day to stay the exact same weight, stay exactly who you are. If you do not know that, then you don't know what your deficit should be for calorie in, calorie out. Everybody jumps on a diet and get on some juice diet or a cleanse, or I'm gonna go ketogenic diet, or I'm gonna do paleo, or I'm gonna do vegan, or I'm gonna do vegan. Or I'm gonna do all this protein and no carb. It's very simple. Just go outside on your gas, where your little gas symbol is in your car, put a piece of black tape over it and start driving this week. See how confident and you feel about that. But that's exactly what you're doing when you don't find your maintenance calories. You're just driving around, you have no clue. You're just shooting in the dark. And that's why people aren't as successful in their diets. That's why they end up yo-yo dieting and binging. And then if you've been dieting for a long time and you binge a lot, you will reset your body fat set point. There's been plenty of discussion about that. There isn't a great amount of research, but I have seen that happen in people. There are other people out there in the nation who are knowledgeable in this area, and they've seen it happen to people as well. I have done it myself one time. I went from ketogenic, did it well. Millimoles were high. My wife did it because I need to be able to be educated in all things. And if you're going to be educated and understand the science, you also need to be able to do the science. And when I did come off, I said, I'm just going to take a good 7 days here. Well, my ghrelin levels, which is what make you hungry, those levels aren't normal. You're starving. Were so high that I overshot. And I went to a body fat level that I had not been to and wasn't normal. Now, did I make myself back out of that? I did. But I had to be strategic and I had to follow the science and everything that I know to do it. So if you don't think you can do that, then just test that theory out I just said. Go on a long diet, binge for a while, and you'll say, man, I wish I would have just listened to the guy instead of go figure this out, because now I feel and look terrible. You have to find your maintenance. Calculators are okay. There are great scientists who created calculators, but look, you cannot factor for NEAT, NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. You also have no idea what those calories cost you in a day. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you're working all the time, you're doing laundry, you're taking care of kids, or somebody that's sitting down like I'm doing right now for 8 hours, and entirely, it could be up to, and I'm just throwing numbers out, but it'd be an easy 1,000 calorie difference depending on the person. Easy. So you find your maintenance the old school way. I teach how to do it. It's on the online program I have with the algorithm that'll assess you each week and change your macros depending on your goal, and you can set your fat and carbs or doing a diet you want. You'll find your maintenance first thing, and then you'll choose your goal, and then you start on your progression. And when you find it individualistically to that person, not a calculator. That's when you can really get results. Macros. Macros matter. If you're wanting to keep lean body mass and you're an advanced lifter, if you are not eating enough protein, for example, 1 gram per pound of body weight, you can do it by kilograms too, up to 3 kilograms per kilogram. Well, that's another video. So that counts. Fat's not the enemy. Carbs aren't the enemy. You can eat mostly natural. You can eat all organic if you want. I did that for several years. Personally, there's a lot of science out there that shows that processed foods are not that terrible, or people are maybe probably getting some marketing out of that. Maybe a balanced approach would be best for you, but do what you want. I have a person right now that's on a program, completely all natural, and we keep it that way. But fat is a good thing. And sometimes, for you ladies out there, I have to build your metabolism because you're too low to start dieting. And I had a girl recently, I'll just tell this real quick because it'll probably be interesting to most of you. She had not had her period in years. That's because her calories were pretty low on average most of her life. Built her metabolism up just in 6 weeks, actually, to be honest. In 6 weeks, we kind of got to the point where we found out her body's maximum maintenance at this time. And she got her period back. She was a little upset. She got it 2 weeks in a row at one point. She wasn't very happy with me about that. I understand. But that's a healthy thing. It's a very healthy thing for a woman to have that if you're not in menopause, obviously. And what happened after that? Adding calories into the diet. She wanted her legs back like she wanted in college, and they already started coming back that way. I said, it's not the strength and conditioning program I gave you. It's because I started putting calories in your diet. Your body's getting the nutrition it needs now to maintenance or a little above toward the end, and you had the ability to build muscle. And that's the state that your body was in. So, calorie in, calorie out. Find your maintenance. That's the key. Macros are very important. Fat is good. It signals your body. It keeps your hormones up for male and female. We'll have more videos on that. So, if you want to reach out and would like some programming or dietary analysis, or if you just want the online coaching from the mathematical algorithm that we've created, they'll do a very good job for a much less expensive price than one-on-one coaching. FitDieselLLC@gmail.com. Instagram is FitDieselStrength. YouTube is FitDiesel. You can text or call us at 865-234-2468. Or you can get our website where you can get all of our information and links to everything at FitDieselStrength.com. Listen, everybody, have a great day. I hope this was educational and it helps you out and breaks some myths. I promise this is the truth. That's where the science is. It's what worked for me for years. It's what's worked for all my clients. I promise you that. That's what this channel is about, honesty. So don't fall for the snake oil out there, okay? God bless.